Jake, can you talk about what, if any, engagement U.S. officials had with Vladimir Putin as part of this?
No engagement directly with Vladimir Putin.
What about his deputies?
There was extensive engagement with Russian officials over the course of this. I'm not going to get into the details because those channels are sensitive and need to be protected for exactly this reason, because having those sensitive channels enables us to produce results like today.
And then last week in the Oval Office, President Biden said that he remains committed to bringing Americans home during his final 6 months in office. How important was it for him to get this deal before leaving office?
Honestly, I don't think he was thinking about it like, I got to get it before I leave office. He was thinking about it from the family's perspective, which is every day is a lost day. So I want to do this as rapidly as humanly possible. I want to push the pace on it because the longer that these Americans are held abroad, the greater the risk and the greater the pain. So for him, it was really important to do the deal, but less tied to his time in office and more tied to the power and responsibility he had and wanted to exercise to get this done as fast as he possibly could. Yeah.
And I just want to follow up on this interaction with the Russians. I mean, does this in any way lay any groundwork for discussions about the war in Ukraine with the Ukrainians? I mean, just to sort of say, look, we've cooperated on this. Is there any path that this creates any sort of goodwill in terms of, creating more discussions?
We do not see a link between the hostage negotiation or the detained persons negotiations and any potential diplomacy over the war in Ukraine. We see those as operating on separate tracks. One is really about the practical issue of producing this exchange. The other is a much more complex question where the Ukrainians will be in the lead and the United States will consult closely with all of our allies to support them when they are prepared to step forward and engage in those in that kind of diplomacy. Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing for more unfiltered news from Mr. News. I'll see you in the next video.